This is Johnnie, and what I want to talk about today is really easy, but it's hard. One of the things that we have a tendency of doing as professionals, as parents, as people that um, are walking through life is we don't necessarily look at what it takes to move to the next level. We desire to move to the next level, but we don't normally always do what we need to do. So if you look at some of the other videos I have, it's related to budgeting time and money or time and money. And you said, this lady, all she wants to do is time and money. However, the reason that I am so driven to help support others as it relates to time and money is because our time is not promised and money is something that we use our time in exchange for. So part of this is to motivate you, to give you some information about your habits, your behaviors, your things that you consider, the general things and the specific things that are connected to that, and to move forward. Because you see, when you can accomplish anything, Napoleon Hill lifted it up this way: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. The word there is can, has the capacity, has the capability to do it. However, what we do with our time and money will either be the support of that or it will be the detriment of that. So that's what this is about. It's about something really fun, I think, because during this season, and especially for the people that I think will take the time to look at this, it's about startup financing. There has been things in your head that you've always wanted to do, and I want you to finish this time strong. I want you to move forward, and I want you to grow, because you can do this thing. You have the capacity and the capability, or the thought would not be crossing your mind. So I'm going to have some other videos relating entrepreneurial ideas and things to work on. But this one, we're going to start with the end in mind, kind of, because I'm going to talk a little bit to you about startup financing. Now, there's a lot of different ways for startup financing, but without capital, an entrepreneur won't be able to buy inventory, cover payroll, or do any of the expenses associated with launching a business. Most people will go in and they won't have enough money, and they expect this baby that they just created to feed them, the new business. But they haven't done the backup. They have a great idea, but they haven't considered the art, the possibilities, the business of doing business. Most entrepreneurs wait until they have at least some money saved to do a business before they go out and step forward, and they do it out of their pocket. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad idea. However, there are other options. Now, on this slide, you'll see 4 categories that are in red. Those are the 4 things that most people do to start their new business. They sometimes walk away from a job or retire, and then they move into their 401k and support that. They do personal savings, they do a personal loan, they do a home equity line of credit. I don't think it is a way. However, if you really look at your opportunities, there may be other opportunities sitting out there for a great idea, for a great opportunity for you to come forward with great information, for you to walk out and do a pitch. When you have the the back shop taken care of, when you know the budget, when you know what you really want, you can come out and you can consider crowdfunding. You can consider getting an angel investor. You can go to the SBA and potentially get a loan. Part of that is connected to you having a decent credit score. However, that's not the only thing it's connected to. And then you can look at community development, ways to do financial institutions in the community. You can look at venture capitalists. There are partner funding. Some people even go through their family. Not every family will this work, but they'll go through their family and get their family to bring money to the table, and they partner with them. Some people are silent partners because they don't need to have an opinion, but they're looking for return on their investment. So look at that. Look at grants. Look at all of those things, peer-to-peer financing. And again, friends and family, these are other ways you can look at financing your business. But this is the greatest thing I'll tell you. The more together, the more research you've done to do your pitch, the more that you're structured and set up properly, the easier it is to get startup financing for your business. Now, if you're one of the people that did a home equity line of credit or did a personal loan, remember to pay that sucker off. Remember, as you get income in, to take owner's draw and take the money that you invested in the business and pay those loans off, or pay it back to yourself, because it's imperative. It's important. Okay? So this is just some things to think about while you think about your next level of success. What I want you to do is be in full control. You have great ideas. There are some things that you know you want to do. So just step off and do the thing that you were created to do. But plan it. Don't just step off and into a deep crater, because greatness is in you. And this is an opportunity right now. This is an opportunity for you to soar, for you to move forward, for you to take some risk, for you to make some decisions to make the rest of your life better. So this is just an encouragement, an opportunity for you to step off and know this, that even when you make a mistake, that none of us are perfect, you learn from it and move forward. You just keep on going, because all of these things matter and you have greatness in you. It's about getting it done. It's about making it happen. So I know you got it. If you need help, reach out, of course. My contact information is always below. Make sure you can stay connected, okay? Have a great day, and start today building your best life ever.